You're dressed.
Yes, Merlin. I'm not an idiot.
Are you sure about that?
Beg your pardon?
It's just that...
Merlin.
But
I am trying to write a speech.
do you want help?
No.
You won't want this, then?
I spent all night working on it.
What do you think?
Needs a polish.
Add it to the list.
Merlin, there aren't many servants who get the chance to write a prince's speech. Obviously, it would be too much for you to say thank you.
Can you hear that?
Bees.
Food.
Trying to get us killed?
We're riding to our death anyway.
It's good to give the horse a rest. Go quiet.
That's what happens after 3 days listening to Gawain.
You did the right thing, you know. Merlin couldn't have continued with us.
I should have saved him.
If anyone can get Merlin back to Camelot, Lancelot can.
Lancelot? How's Merlin?
Bad news. He's still alive.
Good to see you, Merlin.
Yeah. It's good to see you, too.
Did you see that? Man throwing sticks in the air.
What's wrong? It's your birthday. Huge feast is being held in your honor. You've got dancers, jugglers, and acrobats to entertain you.
It must be a terrible burden.
Perhaps I'm less easily impressed than you.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Because you have the mind of a child.
And yet I'm still more intelligent than you.
I heard that.
You're telling me you weren't even a little bit scared?
Of course I wasn't. I'm a warrior. You learn to control your fear, to channel it.
You looked scared.
It's good to see my father enjoying himself. He looked a little quiet towards the end there. Perhaps I should go see him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You can barely stand up.
Saying I'm drunk.
No, I'm just saying I don't think you should be wandering around the palace.
And why is that?
You're not wearing any trousers.
Good point. Is this really as fast as you can walk?
And you are as old as I. We will see how fast you can walk. I need to rest a moment.
There's no time.
Well, perhaps you should carry me.
Fine. Just get a bit quicker, and we'll carry. Come on. Did you just kick me?
Now who's wasting time? Yeah! Yeah! Faster. Faster.
What on earth are you doing?
Looking for woodworm?
Before breakfast?
That is when the worms are most active.
Get out.
The next morning.
Merlin. What are you doing? Shh. I'm listening for woodworm.
I'm getting slightly concerned about you.
But it is the northern borders that are particularly vulnerable.
Well, it's always been so. The reason's obvious. If you look at the terrain here...
Allow me to help you, sire.
No, no! Merlin!
Your Majesty.
Merlin!
Majesty!
Get off me! I'm trying to help you, sire!
There we go. Will there be anything else, sire?
No!
Off again. Another week in the wilderness. Eating weird animals. Being eaten by weird animals.
Whose clothes are these?
They're mine. I washed them specially.
Grab my bag, will you?
No hot water, no baths. This would be the last time either of us get to sleep in a proper bed.
Merlin, I'm prepared to face all manner of horrors in this world, but if you think I'm sharing this bed with you...
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Good. Comfort to know.
Where are you going?
That's my business. And Merlin, don't be here when I come back.
What are you after?
Arthur wants a crossbow.
That one's ancient. Probably wouldn't hurt to fly.
Well, if you did want to hurt a fly, or even a human, what would you use?
You would use a thing of beauty like this. Carved from 50-year-old ash. Be careful. Oh, will that do the job?
Oh, yes, that will do the job nicely.
What is the job exactly?
To kill Arthur.
He's driving you mad, is he?
Not for much longer.
Is that how you see it, Merlin?
Guinevere!
Arthur!
Guys? You're not Merlin.
No. There was a problem with the bathwater.
Really?
Yes. It's cold. Very cold. Merlin's gone to remedy it. I don't think you can have a bath today.
Right. Good job I'm not very dirty then.
That's a good job indeed.
Ah! Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
I wish we could say the same thing. Move away from the horse, please.
What lovely manners. I do admire a man who says please.
Now.
Have you got bigger?
You will be getting shorter if I have my way.
Nice. I like it. Leon, really. There must be something in the Knight's Code about how to treat an old man.
You're not just any old man, though, are you?
You escaped the flames once. You want to escape again.
Son, and you are not what you seem.
What is he talking about? I've a good mind to run you through right now.
I think Arthur would prefer to see him alive.
Oh, no, really. Arthur does not want to see me, believe me. In fact, if Arthur does see me, he will be in grave danger.
Are you threatening the life of our king?
Percival! Now, there's a sword, it does hurt. Yes, I am afraid to say. that if you don't let me go, then there is every chance that I will kill your king!
Say that again.
Why, have you got ale in your ears? Thank you, gentlemen. So considerate to help an old man.
2 whole days in the tavern.
I'm not quite sure it was that long.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't get rid of you on the spot.
Because you'd have known to polish your armor, make your breakfast, organise your clothes.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong. George! Merlin, meet George. George is perhaps the most efficient servant I've ever seen. He'll be spending the rest of the week teaching you.
Teaching me?
If you wish to remain in my service.
We will start in the armory. Lesson 1 is my favorite. Polishing.
Yes, that's my favourite too. Tell me something. If he's so good, why don't you just give him the job?
He's seriously boring. I've never met anyone so dull. The man makes jokes about brass.
Up you get.
What for?
A bath.
Where's breakfast?
Say up.
Huh? Oh.
Your speech?
Who to?
Guild of Harness Polishers.
The Guild of who? I don't know anything about polishing.
Fortunately, I do.
That'll take hours to learn.
You don't have hours. And be a judge.
Preside over a trial.
A garland competition.
Never get any time to myself.
I know, it's almost like having to work. Come on, we don't have time for this. No, come on. No. Out of bed. No!
You're doing very well, Arthur.
I don't think so.
Everyone's saying it.
I'm glad your friends at the tavern approve.
I'm serious. You are becoming a very good king.
Thank you. You're still the worst servant I've ever known.
I don't understand it. Why have only the knights been enchanted? Why not us as well?
You're a woman.
So?
All the victims have been men.
So why haven't you fallen under her spell?
I've just been lucky, I suppose.
There must be a reason.
Maybe it's because I'm not a knight.
The 3 villagers weren't knights either.
Who knows?
There's something about you, Merlin. It's the way she looks at you, as if you were the enemy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
You didn't scare me. I was asleep. Why've you got that stupid smile on your face?
It's nothing. Why were you sleeping with your head on the table?
Fell asleep while I was reading.
What were you reading?
I am the King of Camelot. I do not have to answer to the likes of you.
Oh, you're in a good mood. You obviously got out of the wrong side of the table. The wrong side of the bed, but you slept on the table.
It's extremely clever and funny, Merlin. There really are no limits to your wit. Now, will you please just get me some breakfast?
Right.
Merlin! Gwen, you with me?
What's that in your hair? It's stew.
Why have you got stew in your hair?
Because he was reading.
Merlin, good of you to join me. Perhaps I should fill you in on all that's been happening while you've been... That's a good question. What the hell have you been doing?
I was...
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
I was searching in the woods for some herbs for Gaius. Very rare herbs. Hard to find, actually. And I got lost.
You mean to tell me that you've been wandering around in the woods all night?
Yes.
What happened to your head?
I tripped over a root. And I hit my head on a tree and I knocked myself out.
Well, after wandering around in the woods all night, knocking yourself out, you must be hungry.
I'm starving.
Pull up a chair. Tuck in.
Oh, thanks very much. I am actually... You're joking.
Yeah, that was incredibly moving, what you said at the shrine.
As long as Elian's going to be all right, it served its purpose.
Wasn't just about Elian, though, was it? You meant it. I know you did.
Does this have a point, Merlin?
I don't think I've ever seen you cry before. Not like that. You'd tears running down your cheeks. It's nice to see this new, sensitive, emotional side to you. It suits you.
Shut up, Merlin.
I really thought you changed.
And you're stupid as you are ugly.
So there's no chance that we could have a hug?
Not much of a fan of me, either, are you? Come on, Merlin, I'd have to be a fool not to notice.
I'm sorry if I caused offense.
I'm sure you have good reasons. One thing I've learned since being here is that Arthur values your opinion above almost all others.
Oh.
Even if he'd be the last person to admit it.
You can say that again.
I like him, Merlin, I really do. I didn't expect to, but... well, he's a lovable person, isn't he? Underneath it all. All I ask is that you give me a chance. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the Feast of Beltane. The king must look kingly.
I'm hardly going to look kingly in my undergarments, all right?
Have a little patience. Think of something pleasant.
You in the stocks?
Wait 1 second.
One? Where have you got that?
Nothing. My hand. My other hand.
Why are you putting another hole in this belt?
I was, enhancing it for comfort and ease of use.
Are you saying I'm fat?
No, saying that the belt is one hole shy of perfection.
Ridiculous.
Don't be too hard on yourself. A little extra padding goes with the job, with all the feasts and banquets and ceremonies.
All right, Merlin, do what you have to do. Not a word of this to anyone, understand?
Trust me, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping secrets. In your own time, obviously.
Sorry, Merlin. Some of these things are a little on the tight side.
Beggars can't be choosers, sire.
No, you're right. Probably should learn to think before I speak, shouldn't I?
Be a start.
All done.
Well, Arthur, what can I say? You look like a total turnip head.
Well, shall I try something else? There's plenty more here.
No, that will do absolutely fine. Although maybe I'll take that.
My gold.
Probably safer with me.
Of course.
More soup?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Please and a thank you. All at the same time, that's amazing.
Is it?
Well, let's just say manners are not your strong point.
Really? In what way?
Rude, thoughtless, insensitive, and that's when you're in a good mood.
Sorry to hear that.
I don't think you realise how hard I work for you. I know you're the king, but it would be nice if you could do one small thing for yourself, as a gesture, mark of respect.
Sorry to have been a disappointment, Merlin. I'll try harder in future.
Oh, I look forward to that. On the other hand, why wait? That pot will need rinsing out as well.
Of course.
And when you're done with that, the horses need a rub down too.
My pleasure.
Over there.
You all right?
Go back.
What are you gonna do?
Create a diversion.
It's too risky.
I know these tunnels that Agravain doesn't. You keep going.
Merlin,
Are we about to kiss right now?
don't do anything stupid.
Me?
Oh, hello!
Merlin! Where have you been?
Were you worried about me?
No. I was making sure we weren't being followed.
You came back to look for me.
All right, it's true. I came back because you're the only friend I have and I couldn't bear to lose you.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm!
Wait.
Really? Don't be stupid.
No! God!